Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to It's Late with Camp Renovate, the show of shenanigans, the kind that only happens after bedtime. With guest stars of great significance, it's live, it's late, and here's your host, Joey Sterling. Thank you, really, you're too kind. We got another crazy night ahead of us here on It's Late with Camp Renovate. Now, one of my least favorite things about nighttime is being shushed. Shh. I hate whispering. I hate it. I think we could all really benefit from a good howl at the moon. Don't make me do it alone, boys and girls. Are you ready? But my producers thought for tonight's game, we play a little something called Whisper Challenge. But I can't play this game alone. I need a super special guest star. He's royal. He's wise. Altogether, pretty good-looking hunk of guy. Give it up for King Solomon. Awesome. All right. Oh, right here on the screen. Good deal. Hey, all right.
Oh, hello. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for having me all the way from the palace.
Truly, I mean, the privilege is all ours. I mean, you're royalty. I gotta say, I'm a little starstruck.
You know, listen, I'm excited for this game that you've got. My servants at the palace gave me these.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not really sure what exactly to do with these, so can you explain how this works?
Well, I hope you enjoy listening to music.
Listen, I don't know if you know who my dad is, King David. He wrote like a million hits with some bangers.
Yeah, no doubt. So what you're going to do is you're going to put those on, and we're going to play the Whisper Challenge game. You'll have to pay like super close attention as we're talking from really far away to figure out what I'm saying. See, if you like the 21st century music as much as your dad's, I don't know. But you just got to guess what I'm saying. So watch my mouth. The music's going to be a distraction. But focus, Solomon. You're really wise. I think you got this. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's give it our best shot.
Okay. First Chronicles.
Fart helicopter.
How do you know what a helicopter is? Anyway, First Chronicles.
Fart on my knuckles.
Goodness gracious. Nope. First. Yeah. Okay. First Chronicles.
First on, first lawn, First Chronicles?
Yes, First Chronicles. Awesome. Okay, let's try another one. Are you ready? Okay. Oh boy, this one's going to be tough.
Bok choy dog say ruff ruff.
No. No, I haven't started yet.
No. I have to fart.
No.
You know, Joey, we can take 5 if you need to take care of that whole fart thing.
Chapter 29.
Have to.
No. Chapter 29.
Have to burp on time.
Chapter 29. This is hopeless.
This is hopeless.
Correct. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Great job.
Man, listen, y'all, that was hard. English, not my first language. Actually, you know, I mainly speak Hebrew.
Right. Because you're from Jerusalem, right?
Correct. Born and raised.
You helped build the temple there, correct? The one that lasted nearly 400 years.
Absolutely sure did. It took almost 7 years. It was huge. It was elaborate. Part of its design and symbols were modeled after the original tabernacle that Moses helped build.
And when did you have this grand idea of building it?
Yeah, well, actually, you know, the idea came from my father. He prayed to God in 1 Chronicles chapter 29, asking God to give me a desire to obey all God's commands and to do everything necessary to build this temple. My father, David, had already begun preparing it. He asked the people of Israel to help and give supplies.
Oh, wow. There's no way they had enough to build that massive temple.
But listen, you would not even believe it. They did. My father always taught us that everything we had came from God. So when it was time to build a place for God, we kind of just realized we were just giving back to Him what already belongs to Him. And so everyone gave with such a glad heart. The people rejoiced over their offerings, for they had given freely and just wholeheartedly to the Lord.
That's important. See, because King David, your father, he said this in verse 17, that God examines our hearts and rejoices when He finds integrity there.
Yeah, absolutely. God sees every single part.
So how did that truth shape how you built the temple once you were king?
Well, as our memory verse in Psalm 84, verse 4 says, "What joy for those who can live in your house, always singing your praises." And I wanted the temple where God would live to be a place where God would see praise and prayer all the time. And so I prayed, "Oh my God, may your eyes be open and your ears attentive to all the prayers made to you in this place."
Nothing is too quiet or too loud for someone like God. Unlike some people, God can overcome any whisper challenge.
Yes, that's why when we give, we don't have to shout it out or brag about it, do it for reward, post on social media. We don't have to do that because God just sees us.
And that's why our bottom line this week is God sees every part.
Ah, yes, very wise words.
Wise words indeed. So Camp Renovate, it's been a great night. Let's give it up for our special guest, Solomon, with a round of applause. And guess what, guys? We'll see you back here next week with It's Late with Camp Renovate. I'm out.